Inspiring message for Stefon before the game. One inspiring message for him.
Good luck.
How we celebrating? How we celebrating? You win the Super Bowl.
Followed Stefon Diggs and he unfollowed her after the Super Bowl. To add insult to injury, they claim she actually left the Super Bowl a little after the halftime show. Blog pages also show that his other baby mama was there front and center with their newborn wearing his jersey number.
Let's be honest, Tasha isn't talking about Cardi anymore. She doesn't mention her, doesn't throw shade, and doesn't even hint in her direction. But when it comes to Stefon Diggs, she's got plenty to say, and today she certainly did. Lately, everyone's been buzzing about Stefon, so naturally, Tasha stepped in to report on it. Yet Cardi seems to believe Tasha shouldn't speak on anyone connected to her personal life. Still, when Tasha dropped her latest report about Stefon Diggs, the internet exploded, and the shocking part, every word of it was true. The situation has grown so dramatic it could use a first responder.
I figured this whole Cardi Stefon shit was over when I seen her post that picture in the car right after she performed. I said, oh, that bitch is not staying at the game? She's not staying at the game? I hope they're done, and I hope Cardi stops allowing men, even if there are notable figures or whatever, or they're in the industry, to stop using her up. This has been the second man that she has now allowed to use her platform. We have not heard about Stefon Diggs as far in the hip-hop world and the music world until he got with Cardi B.
According to the whispers, Cardi's been holding things together while allegedly expecting a child with Stefon, still linked to Offset, and surrounded by rumors of other women and newborns entering the picture. But the real twist lies in the growing tension between Cardi and Pri, the striking, confident woman who's reportedly been involved with both Offset and Stefon. Messy doesn't even begin to describe it. These past few weeks haven't been kind to Cardi. Ticket sales have dipped, her relationships are caught in constant turbulence, and the rumors keep multiplying by the day.
Then, after the Super Bowl, Cardi B and Stefon Diggs unfollowed each other. And last year, when I spoke about the situation and saying Cardi B was crazy for dating this nigga, y'all talking about, oh, y'all mad because Cardi B upgraded. Upgraded to what? Mad about what? He got 4 baby mamas in 1 year, all on months apart.
To make matters even more complicated, there's now talk that Stefon might not even be interested in women. The story keeps spinning faster than the headlines can catch up, and right now it seems like Cardi just can't find a moment of peace. It's all still alleged, but the drama reached a breaking point today. Everything ignited when Tasha began posting her trademark cryptic messages, teasing captions, suggestive photos, and a trail of receipts that had everyone glued to their screens. The mystery deepened with every post, and the speculation only grew louder. According to the whispers, someone from Miss Pri's own inner circle may have gone straight to Tasha with inside information. The tip claimed that Pri had been seen right there on the field during team practice, seated among the family section as if she truly belonged.
She spent millions of dollars flying out there, apparently, flying her family out there. I guess they all thought that he was going to win. All this money invested into someone who didn't even wait 24 hours until after his loss, sore loser energy to unfollow you and be blocking you on social media. Mind you, it hasn't even really been a full year yet until she sat down with that during that interview with Gail talking about, I'm having a baby with my boyfriend. That was literally just in December, November, y'all.
That was a bold move, especially since only relatives and officially approved guests are ever allowed in that space. And the most noticeable absence? Cardi. But Pri? She was right there. Front row, unbothered, and fully visible. Naturally, Cardi wasn't going to take that quietly. With Tasha reporting every update in real time, the tension must have been through the roof. Yet the question lingered. What could Cardi really do about it? Tasha had her story lined up, and she was serving it steaming hot. Then came the twist that sent the internet into a frenzy. The rumor mill began spinning with claims that Cardi discovered Pri had been given a team hotel pass, the kind that only insiders receive.
That boy Stefon Diggs is most definitely having his way. He having his way when it comes to the women. Look at his baby mama, front row and center with his child. And y'all probably don't look at it as a big deal, but bro, she rocking this nigga a custom jersey with his number on it, a custom jersey. That says a lot. That boy is still clapping those cheeks.
That meant Pri wasn't just attending from the sidelines, she was staying with the team. Suddenly, it wasn't gossip, it was real. And when both Cardi and Pri unfollowed each other almost instantly, the message was clear. The receipts were undeniable, and the whispers all pointed to one thing: that hotel pass, that field appearance, and a connection that went far beyond where anyone thought Pri should have been. Apparently, Pri managed to make her way into that hotel, and when Cardi found out, she wasn't having it. What followed was a digital showdown, subtle jabs, cryptic captions, and then, in a dramatic twist, Stefon deleted his entire Instagram account. The tension was impossible to ignore, and fans couldn't look away. Things only got more complicated from there. Since Cardi and Offset are still legally married, that means her rumored child with Stefon would, on paper, be considered Offset's. The revelation sent shockwaves through social media. Offset even decided to join the chaos himself, posting thinly veiled messages that seemed aimed at both Cardi and Stefon. The energy was sharp, and every post felt like another spark in an already blazing fire.
This baby mama went out her way to get a custom jersey of his. That's a big deal. Those are signs that they still entangling with each other. Entanglement, whatever you call it. They ucking. And Cardi B saw that. She seen the baby mama there, and she said, oh, hell no. And she rocking the jersey, the custom. Bitch, I'm finna go. They said Cardi B left at halftime, after halftime, something like that.
It's worth remembering that Stefon once told Cardi he'd propose if he won the Super Bowl, and that promise lingered in the background. But when the win didn't happen, neither did the ring. Now, with both of them unfollowing each other, the dream that once seemed golden has turned into a public spectacle. Cardi's situation appears to be spiraling fast. Her concerts are reportedly struggling, with some shows even giving away tickets just to fill seats. Offset continues to be linked with new faces every other week, while Stefon, the man she allegedly moved on with, is rumored to be surrounded by a staggering list of women and questionable company. The drama is relentless. And just when it seemed the chaos had peaked, Selena Powell entered the picture with an explosive interview detailing her encounters with Cardi's husband, while he was still married. The humiliation from all directions must feel impossible to escape. Every headline, every post, every rumor seems to close in tighter, leaving Cardi caught in a storm that only grows louder by the day.
I think what really hurt her is her being at that game, but also it was the other 5 or 6, however many baby mamas he has, they were all there too. And that is her reality now, that you are now attached to this man who's also attached to 6, 7 other women. And if Cardi B was an actual black woman, it would be no grace given. That's how I know.
Just when it seemed the Cardi B, Stefon Diggs, Offset, and Pri saga couldn't get any messier, it did. Word now is that Cardi has reached her breaking point, and this time, it's far beyond social media unfollows or online shade. Reports suggest that things have escalated to the point where legal teams are now involved, with Cardi's camp scrambling to contain the fallout and manage the chaos surrounding her name. After the hotel controversy went viral, insiders claim that Stefon abruptly cut off all contact with Cardi, completely vanishing from communication. To make matters worse, he's been seen out again with Pri, as though nothing ever happened. The pair were allegedly spotted at a private Miami event, and the photos that surfaced showed them looking far too comfortable for coincidence. The internet lit up instantly. Meanwhile, Offset seems to be playing the role of the calm observer, at least on the surface. Yet his social media tells another story. He reportedly posted a cryptic message that read, "Karma don't miss nobody," and fans wasted no time assuming it was directed at Cardi. Not one to stay silent, Cardi fired back with a pointed post of her own. "Some people forget who helped them eat." That exchange made it clear. The gloves were off, and the quiet tension had turned into an open battle. To stir the pot even more, Tasha K re-entered the conversation with yet another bombshell video, claiming she had new proof that would shake the internet. She didn't name names, but the hints were obvious, and her followers immediately began connecting dots in the comment section, fueling an already raging fire. Now, Cardi's love life, career, and public image appear to be unraveling in real time. The baby rumors, cheating speculation, and backlash from fans are colliding into one massive storm. If things continue down this path, this could very well become one of the biggest celebrity meltdowns of the year, and it's only February. The chaos surrounding Cardi B, Stefon Diggs, Offset, and Pre just refuses to die down. Just when it seemed like the drama had finally started to settle, another explosive twist hit the scene, and this one cuts even deeper. Rumor has it that someone from Cardi's own inner circle has been secretly feeding information to Tasha K behind the scenes. The betrayal stunned everyone. Allegedly, this wasn't just any acquaintance. It was someone who'd been traveling with Cardi's crew, posing for photos, and acting like part of the trusted team. But behind the smiles, that same person was leaking private details to the blogs. The receipts reportedly included direct messages, text threads, and even hotel pass information. Suddenly, it all made sense. Tasha's uncanny accuracy in reporting the drama wasn't luck. It was inside access. Someone close had been spilling everything for attention and clout, and the betrayal ran deep. When Cardi found out, things reportedly erupted. Sources say she confronted her entire team on a group call and made her stance crystal clear. "If you're talking to blogs, you better start packing tonight." The tension was palpable, and shortly after, several members of her crew unfollowed her online, adding more fuel to the speculation that trust inside the camp had completely shattered. Meanwhile, Tasha K has been back online, stirring the pot with cryptic messages. In one post, she wrote, "When the snake sheds its skin, the truth comes out." Fans immediately linked the statement to Cardi's camp, suggesting Tasha was hinting that her source was closer to Cardi than anyone expected. The betrayal, the secrecy, the boldness, it's a twist no one saw coming, and it's keeping everyone on edge. To make matters worse, Offset decided to step back into the chaos, this time without saying a word. Instead, he went on a liking spree, including one post that read, "Real loyalty don't need to be checked." The internet instantly erupted. Fans took it as a subtle jab, suggesting he was hinting at the fractured trust within Cardi's camp. With everything piling up, the baby rumors, the heartbreak, and now a suspected betrayal from within, Cardi seems to be fighting on all fronts, and this storm shows no signs of slowing down. While these men appear to be living comfortably, cruising in their luxury cars, flaunting their jewelry, and grinning like they haven't a care in the world, Cardi's been caught in emotional chaos. The stress, the impulsive choices, and the non-stop headlines have turned her world upside down. She's far too sharp and successful to be tangled in this constant cycle of drama. Why let these men turn her life into a never-ending spectacle? She's been chasing love and juggling conflict, only to find herself the center of one controversy after another. At this point, the situation has started to resemble a reality show that spiraled completely off script. Maybe it's time for her to take a step back, regain control, and decide who truly belongs in her circle and who doesn't. Because right now, things are looking rough. The heartbreaks, the rumors, the constant speculation, it's all stacking up like trophies that no one wants to claim. The world is watching closely, and every move keeps fueling the spectacle even more. Perhaps the moment has come for Cardi to sit down with Offset, clear the air, and decide what her next chapter will look like, before this whirlwind of drama finally explodes beyond repair. So, what's really going on here? Is there still a chance for Cardi to turn things around, or has this saga already crossed the point of no return? The world can't stop talking, and opinions are flying in every direction as the story continues to unfold. Every new twist seems to spark another wave of theories, and no one knows how this roller coaster will end. If you've been following this wild journey, make sure to stay tuned for what comes next, because this storm isn't close to passing. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe so you're the first to catch every new update as it breaks. Even if you've got mixed feelings, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. There's no denying it. This saga is still heating up, and the next chapter could be the most shocking yet.